From your local election headquarters, Republicans looking to reclaim the governor's mansion this year are getting help from the White House. President Trump's tweets mark the strongest comments to date on the race. NBC Local 33's Harrison Golden tells us why he may not be done just yet.
With only 3 governor's races nationwide this year, perhaps the question was when President Trump would sound off on a Louisiana Democrats' re-election bid. And Tuesday night came the answer, as he suggests that either one of the major Republicans running would do better than Governor John Bel Edwards.
I figured that truthfully he was not going to get engaged until after the primary balloting was over.
But with recent polls showing the governor near the 50% threshold to win outright October 12th, political pollster John Couvion suspects the tweeting president wants to stretch his party's hopes into a November 16th runoff.
Governor Edwards is kind of sitting there in the mid to upper 40s, and he felt that perhaps he could make a difference, especially in light of the surge in Republican-fueled early voting.
Couvion says the president's move to call both Abraham and Risponi, quote, great, frees him to back either one should a runoff come.
Given that he has endorsed the Republican candidates, and notice I use the plural, that I do see it as a harbinger for his having a greater level of involvement once we get into the runoff.
For now, the president's dual endorsement seems to please the 2 Republicans. Abraham in a statement, quote, President Trump's message to Louisianians shows his commitment to defeating John Bel Edwards in November. And Risponi, quote, President Trump's tweet confirms what we've known all along. John Bel Edwards has got to go.
I will continue to work with this great president.
I'm going to work with this president because I'm like that president.
I've actually met with the president on 9 different occasions.
Meanwhile, the Edwards team maintains the remarks won't sour ties between the White House and the man President Trump once reportedly called his favorite Democrat. Harrison Golden, your local election headquarters.